What do women want in a man? Well, a lot of things. And I'm not a woman, but in a 1 year period, I've been out with almost 3 digits of females. So I feel like though I've had enough anecdotal evidence to tell you about the three financial traits. Yes, the three financial traits that females most want in a man so you can become this guy and score with the right lucky lady. Let's go. First one is financial competence. If you know absolutely nothing about how money operates, how loans work, how credit works, how cash works, how the monetary system globally or domestically works, it's hard to get a female on board with you. Unless they're super into finance, which, in my experience, females are usually more often people persons, people who enjoy people. That's just a fact. And money is an inanimate object. You can't do anything with it besides have a medium of exchange. So competence about how money works, how it can be used, how you are using it. It's kind of like courting somebody is kind of like a test. When you're dating somebody, it's a test to see, is this person going to be able to sharpen me, help me become a better person, and in times of need, support me? And vice versa, obviously. It's not just one person supporting the other, it's each other. However, a lot of times, if the fella can show much competence in the financial realm, it can very help your chances with being in a long-term, satisfying relationship. Financial security. Females are selective breeders. Yes, selective. And we all know this because we've been rejected plenty of times, me included. That is for sure. Chimps, on the other hand, when they're in heat, when females are in heat, they'll mate with any male, because they're ready to go, seriously. However, females, humans, Homo sapiens, the human race, has a choice. And they choose based upon a hierarchy. And this hierarchy, a lot of times, has to do with competence, which I just talked about. However, financial security also plays really big into this. If you can show someone that you are a stable, secure person that may take risks, of course, taking risk is part of life. Everybody takes risk, whether they choose to take a risk or not. The opportunity cost of not taking a risk is still a risk. Say that 3 times fast. That financial security can really show that I am somebody who can be there through thick and thin and support you, and eventually, if you have children, support the children, because females take a bigger hit when it comes to child rearing, usually. Financial security is very important, and if you don't have it, that's okay. Just know that more often than not, females are not going to like that. Females like the feeling of security. The knowledge that when things hit the fan, they have you to support them. I hate have to even say this, but this is not saying females have to be supported 100% by men. That's not what I'm saying at all. No. No. I'm simply saying a lot of times, and more often than not, females select males for breeding purposes, if it goes scientific, or for mating purposes, for long-term trajectory in relationship, because they see security. They see that you are going to be there, whether it's sunny outside or whether it's a blizzard. And that's something attractive, not just to females, but to males. But specifically, females like to see that security. And then lastly, generosity. I don't know any female who likes someone who's extremely selfish with their finances. It's all about me. It's all about improving my life. Mine. It's like Finding Nemo. Mine times 1,000. Nobody likes that. And when a female can see that you are generous with your money, you are generous towards people, you are generous towards causes that you care about, that can be a total leg up, because a lot of times, I hate to say it, we're a selfish society. And it's really hard to find someone who actually cares about something more than just what's further than this nose. Well, what's just at this nose? I can see about this far in advance, this far. And that's really important to be a generous person, and females will see that you are generosity and compassion sometimes go hand in hand. If you're generous towards someone in need, someone who actually needs it, not someone who's sitting on their rear end doing nothing, but someone who actually has fallen on tough times, is working towards becoming a better person, that generosity can go a long way and is a very attractive trait. Those are 3. There are many more. Females are very complex beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beings that I enjoy learning more about because I'm not one, and it's kind of like a 100,000 million bajillion piece puzzle that I'll never figure out, but it's fun putting the little pieces together and attempting to see a little bit more of the story. But what other traits? What other traits do females want? Guys, what have you figured out in your anecdotal evidence? And females, what have you figured out because you are a female? Maybe a little more useful than a dude saying what females want, right? Comment below, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Happy dating.